Yo, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Ethan. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to another video on the channel, and I don't know why we're doing this thing, but we're in a hotel right now. I told you guys I'd explain why I'm here in Western Mass and Connecticut for a few days, but here for an interview, and yeah, I have no idea why I'm doing this. We're just gonna try things out, do a little bit different. You can see I have a flip-up screen. I can do the normal way of shooting a vlog, but anyways, wanted to talk here for no random reason. Here, I kind of dressed up. I got an interview going on, dressed business casual. Got the watch, all right? I'll show you the watch. Everyone has a watch where they dress to impress, right? So here, bling bling, highly recommend it. If this can just autofocus, maybe? Oh my goodness, you cannot focus at all. It's Imperial Armani. It's like a $150 watch. It looks nice. That's really all that matters, right? It doesn't really matter if it isn't actually super nice or super expensive. It just looks like it, so pretty good for a college budget. Anyways, I'm here in a hotel room and here for an interview, and I'm super excited for it. We're definitely going to get a session in. The place that I'm at in Connecticut right now is about 20 whole minutes away from MGM. So yeah, we're gonna make a trip out of it. We're gonna play. We played last night, had a really great session, and we're obviously gonna play today. Hopefully I can get some table footage for you guys and mix things up. But interview is in about an hour or so, so we're gonna go head off, do that thing, and then after that, we'll see how it goes. I'll report back to you how it goes. I'm super excited for the interview. I kind of want the position, actually, and I'm not gonna say like the company name or anything like that just yet, but something I'm very excited for. Currently, if people ask me like, what do you do right now besides poker for a living? It's like, well, I'm kind of doing my own thing. Playing a lot of poker, doing a lot of YouTube, and I work with a startup on the side as well. That's going fun and all, but I think right now I'm thinking about trying to get like a real job, a big boy job, instead of working for a startup. Startup's cool and all, it's a real job, but it's just not as comparable to this position that I'm trying to get right now. So anyways, we're gonna go do that, gonna get ready, clean out all my shit because I just have a bunch of stuff lying around, and let's go ahead and off to the interview. I'll report back, see how it goes.
Forever fighting the feeling that I am in danger, trying to keep looking forward without getting scared, knowing that this could be something if only I give in, knowing to give in means giving a part of myself. Got a hold on me and I can't let go. My lips are sealed and I can't say no. So imprisoned in your hold, loving you so much that I can't let go. Can't you see that I am trying to hold it together? Holding on to you more than I'm holding on to me. It's hard to forgive you for making me feel like I'm falling, realizing that your arms are my only safety. Got a hold on me and I can't let go.
Just got out of the interview, just got to MGM. Let's play a session. Interview went pretty well, actually. It was like a 3-hour long thing. It was kind of intense, but it was fun. It was good. I usually do not. Fun fact about me. I usually suck at interviews. I've definitely have screwed up my fair share of interviews, saying like horrendous stuff. Just really just not good. But I left pretty confident that it went well. So we'll see. I've actually never, it's a weird feeling because I've never left I've never left an interview feeling well, especially a job that I actually want to get. So with that said, I don't know, we'll see. We'll sweat out if we get the job or not in a few days. I'm pretty nervous about it, really want it, and if it went well, I did my best. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but besides that, on to the video. We're gonna play some 1-2, MGM. I'm starving, gonna get some food, and definitely gonna go play for a few hours or something like that. Hopefully we can continue the run good that we had from yesterday. That'd be awesome. Come on, MGM, bail me out of the hole that I put myself in. My good old hometown casino. I love this place. Anyways, let's get into the hands. Maybe I'll get some table footage. We'll see. Let's go.
My lips are sealed and I can't say no. So imprisoned in your hold, loving you so much that I can't let go. Hold on.
All right, guys, so we hop into a 1-2 game here at MGM, and we look around, we play for a little bit. We notice the table is absolutely full of OMCs, unfortunately. It's pretty tough. Everyone's playing super tight, pretty passive. But anyways, let's get into the action. So the first hand in late position, we look down at 2 red 10s, and there's an under the gun player who limps, and the early position player raises it up to $5 whole. Yep, that's the game we're playing, $5. A middle position player calls the $5. Cool, great. And here, obviously, with 10s in position, I'm going to raise it up to 30, and it folds all the way back to the pre-flop raiser who made it $5. He jams for 60-ish, and it folds back to me, and I'm not folding ever. It seems like I'm definitely behind if he's gonna just raise and jam. It's whatever. It's $60. It's $30 more. I'm gonna make the call regardless. So we're gonna go to a run out. The flop comes king 10. All right, thanks. That's a pretty good flop for us. And the turn and rivers are a 5 and an 8. So we do have 10s full of kings. He shows pocket queens, and we are going to ship it, take it down. Yeah, that's just how he's playing. He raised the $5 with queens and ended up jamming. So nice. Next interesting hand, we have 8-9 of spades in the cutoff, and there's 2 limpers to me. I raised it up to $17, and one of the early position limpers make the call. We're going to go to a flop of 10-10-4 rainbow. He checks to me, and here, just going to c-bet. I think I can fold out a lot of his range. That beats mine, obviously, so I am going to bet $20. He decides to make the call, and we're going to go to a turn, which is the 4 of hearts, and he checks to me once again, and now it's an interesting spot here. I think ace highs are still going to have to continue, so for those reasons, I decide to check it back and see a river, see if we can improve. The river is the king of clubs, so not the worst thing in the world. So he's to lead out for $25, and putting him on a pocket pair, it's such a small bet. So I'm just thinking that I could definitely fold him off of a hand. So, you know, like pocket nines and stuff like that. I feel it just seems like a blocker bet. I decided to raise to 75 with absolutely no showdown value, just trying to take it down. And he ends up making the call. I say he's good, and he shows ace king of diamonds. What in the world is happening? I need to get out of this table. Well, I didn't get out of this table, unfortunately. The next hand, we have 4-5 of clubs in the button. There's 2 limpers to me, and I raise it up to $17 once again. And we get one player in the small blind who makes the call. He's been super active. I've seen him throw out queen deuce of clubs. He throws out queen 5 of clubs. He likes to play a lot of hands. So here, I think I can win this. So we're going to go heads up to a flop of a king 3-9 2 clubs. So pretty good board for us. And I decide to throw out a bet of $25 when he checks to me, and he decides to make the call. The turn is the deuce of diamonds. So honestly, like not the perfect card for us, but one of the above average cards for us for sure. So when he checks to me once again, I'm going to bet on the bigger side with my open-ended and a flush draw. So I bet $75, and once again, he makes the call. So got to put him on something here. He could be really weak with like middle pair and a flush draw or hands like that. But regardless, we are going to a river, which is the 8 of hearts. It does not improve us. And once again, he checks. He has about a $200 behind. We have pretty similar stack sizes. I've seen him be really sticky on flops and turns with draws. So I do have, unfortunately, the one holding that really blocks a lot of the draws, or really all of the draws. So not really the best spot to try to triple barrel here, but I do throw out a small bet of $100. Just trying to flush out and fold any of his middle pairs. He decides to make the call, unfortunately, and he had one of those hands that beats mine. It's king, queen of hearts. So unfortunately, he actually had a real hand this time, and obviously was never going to be folding. Next hand, we have ace jack of hearts in middle position, and I opened it up to $15 over a limper, and we get 2 callers in middle position. So we're going to a flop 3 ways, which comes jack 7 6 2 clubs out there. Flopping top is never a bad situation. When action checks to me, I am going to bet on the bigger side of $40. Just trying to get stacks in here and just commit people. So that's exactly what happens. The late position player, who is pretty short, he jams for $70 total. And when it folds to me, $30 more. Obviously, I am going with this hand. So we're going to go to a runout. The runout is a 10 of spades and a 7 of hearts. Not really anything that changes the board, so I'm pretty happy about that runout until he shows 8-9 of clubs for the flopped world, and he got there on the turn. So that's unfortunate. The draws are hitting against other players and not for us, but obviously I can't really complain. I was obviously behind on the flop. Queen Jack offsuit in the big blind here, and the undergun player opens it up to $10. We get an undergun +1 player who calls, folds all the way back to me, and here it's a perfect candidate to just put in the extra $8. So we're going to go 3 ways to a flop of Queen 7-7 rainbow. It's a pretty good board for us, and when we check, the undergun player throws out a c-bet of $20, and I am the only one who decides to make the call. The turn is the 8 of spades, so it doesn't really change a whole lot, and honestly, sometimes I can lead out here against a more competent opponent, and but I decided to check, not really sure why. He is a pretty solid player, so probably never going to be folding here, but he decides to check it back. So we're going to go to a river, which is the ace of clubs. It's not the most ideal card in the world, but I do think I can get some slim value. Maybe get called by queen 10, queen 9. That's about it, but really not, now looking back on it, not really in his under the gun opening range. But I decided to fire a bet of $25 targeting weaker queens, and he calls with ace-10 offsuit. So obviously a hand that I played pretty poorly, and I got punished for it. Yeah, that was it. I really didn't play too great, and we are on to the outro. Ideally, this should be the mid-session update, but it's not. It is the end of the video, outro time, because I only played for 2 hours and 40 minutes. And I just not my day. Just played really dumb. Maybe it was winner's tilt, I have no idea. But I literally ran into every single OMC possible ever at my table here at MGM. Hours of like 3 to 6 right now. That's when I played. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Not great times. Just a really boring table. I only played for 3 hours, or less than 3 hours. It felt like I played for 10. I don't know. The game was going really slow. People there, I don't know. Just not, it doesn't fit my playing style. I knew that playing against a bunch of OMCs isn't good for me, but I wanted to try it out. Punted, really bad. I had a good day playing for value. Yesterday, played like absolute garbage, tried to bluff some spots, and obviously did not work out, so I lost 5 freaking hundred. So I was in the game for 1,000, out of the game for 506, so lost 500 real quick. We'll be better next time. I don't know. I'm really annoyed. Really tilted, and I really am not happy with how today went. I had a good day and a half. Then I got here, and then I'm having a bad one. So I'm gonna think about this for a while, think about the spots that I was in. I left because I ended up raising 2-4 suited in the cutoff and lost, obviously, because I played 2-4. And the next hand I looked at it, deuce 3 suited, and I limped with that. So obviously when that happens, I'm totally out. Cannot be playing when I'm doing that shit. So obviously, and against a bunch of OMCs, and I'm just not applying pressures at the right spots. And there was a lot of things that didn't go my way, but yeah, anyways, I'm not happy with myself. You guys shouldn't be too. Anyways, on to the next video, on to playing better next time. I did get some onion rings for the road, so that's fun. Cool, but thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, it supports me, helps, it means a lot, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.